Yes, Colette, good morning. How you doing?
Morning, I'm good. How are you?
I'm awesome, lad. The sun is shining. So we've got Colette on. She's doing a testimonial video today. She's going to answer the famous Fit Farm 5 questions. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Stevie PT. I'm known in the Fit Farm Sports Nutrition. And Cole's been one of my clients now for a few years. And she's been on and off different programs. And she's been back now for what? How long have you been back now, Cole? A year?
Yeah, it's coming up to a year soon.
Up to a year soon. So let's get into it, Colette. Who was you before Fit Farm? What struggles did you have, and what was you trying to do to combat those struggles? That's the first question.
I think it was just everything. I didn't know how to train. I just thought going to the gym was just going on a treadmill, going on. So
Is that what you used to do? Just go on a treadmill?
No, just go on the treadmill, go on a bike, and then is it the skier? The ski?
Yeah.
The ski machine, I'd just use them. That's all I'd use. I'd never touch the weights. I thought the weights were just for boys. So.
But did you think the weights would make you big and bulky, you know?
Yeah, and I just didn't know how to use them. So like, I'd just be scared in case like I'd done something wrong. I don't know. I just never ever. I just didn't think girls use weights at all. But obviously, until I've moved there, that's I enjoy them sessions the most is the weights.
And you're good at it as well. You're amazing at it now. So what was the main struggle at the time? Was it training, or was it nutrition, or was it accountability? What was the main thing?
No, it was confidence more than anything.
Was it?
It was a mixture of everything, but mainly my confidence. I think like I started with yourself in 2016, I think it was. And then I went to India, come back, and then that's when I started with the Lean Supreme.
Yeah.
That's when I had like my biggest weight loss.
Yeah.
And then I just knew that I had to come back to Fit Farm because it's the only thing that works for me.
Awesome, lad. So why Fit Farm? Where did you hear about me? Was it recommended? Was it before and after? Was it an advert? How did you come across us?
So it was Kelly Cass. I don't know if you remember her.
Oh, Kelly, yeah.
Yeah. So she's the one that started with you. So I come with her. And then I just carried on coming then by myself after that. But
Same.
it's like my little family there, because no matter what, like no matter how you feel, I've never dreaded coming back, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, it feels comfortable for you.
Yeah.
Part of the furniture new girl, aren't you? So what results have you got, especially this time around? What results have you got? And what have you learned so far that's helped you overcome the struggles that you used to have?
So up to now, I've lost 3 stone. So I think my main struggle, and I think this is what I've learned this time round, is that I make excuses no matter what.
Yeah,
and
that's why you need me messaging you all the time to keep on at you.
Yeah, I think that's what I've learned so much about myself, is that I'm really good at making excuses to get myself out of doing things. But I know that once I do it, I enjoy it. And
I know you do.
It puts me in the best mindset that I'm ever in. But it's just getting myself back into it.
That's exactly what personal coaching is. You're like a perfect client for personal coaching, because we know what you're capable of when you're training. You can see that you enjoy it. We've obviously taught you good form and good technique over the years working together. So you really enjoy it because you're good at it. But then just keeping you accountable to be able to get you in and get your session done.
So that's it. Like you've taught me so much. Like I know that I could be the fittest person, but I'm not harsh enough on myself to do it. Do you know what I mean? It's about the self-discipline for me. I just haven't got it at the minute, and I'm just like, it's the mindset that I need to be in. But I'm too hard on myself as well. Yeah, but then if I go off track, I'm too hard on myself then. So then if I go into this little cycle, so I need to put stuff in place for that now.
Yeah, it's a psychological battle. It's the battle that people don't really think about when it comes to personal coaching. It's like people would just look at a before and after of you and say, right, that girl lost 3 stone, that's amazing. But no one would know everything that goes on behind the scenes, that she shows up to her training, she's amazing, she disappears, she battles with herself, she's got these insecurities, and then she has waves of like peaks and troughs that you're always trying to combat. So that's like a thing that we have to overcome with your personal development, which might happen gradually across time. So it's not just like a physical transformation with you, it's actually you transforming how you're living your life and your habits, and then let the self-talk to yourself and like not beating yourself up all the time if you fall off for a couple of weeks or something. So the next question, my dude, is where are you at right now? How do you feel in yourself now? You're 3 stone down. What's going on with your well-being? How do you feel in your body, your confidence?
I'm like, at the minute, I'm at the stage where I'm sick to death of me making excuses. So that's because I've learned that now. But I've then been so harsh on myself, like, why haven't you been doing this? Why haven't you been doing that? And then it's like, well, hold on a minute, you've lost 3 stones. So,
hey, forget that bit.
Yeah, let's just start, like, not start again, but let's just carry on with the journey and I'm just learning about myself now. And that's like the main thing about me. So it's just like a little roller coaster at the minute, but I'm going back up.
On the way back up, lad?
Yeah.
She's on the way back up. So what would you say to someone who may have been first in your position, Col, where they were battling with confidence, they really had a bit of weight to lose, that's thinking about joining Fit Farm?
Just forget about what everyone tells you and just try it, because you'll never know unless you try. It's like my family being there. Like, I can't really describe it. You're confident, everything just grows while you're there, and you've got the support 24/7, and everyone's just so nice, and you just feel so comfortable, and it's good. I think everyone should try it.
Awesome, lad. And the last one is, what's the one thing you love about Fit Farm Sports Nutrition? There can only be one thing. Go.
Weights.
Love it, weights, lad.
Yeah.
There you go, dude. So that's Colette's famous 5 questions. She came in through the Fit and 6 challenge this time, then joined onto membership. She's now 3 stone down with us. She's feeling more confident in herself. So if you're in the same position that was Col was in, drop me a message. We can get your consultation done, and then we can go from there and take you onto our body transformation course, and then look to take you on as a member and totally transform your body and lifestyle across the next year. Colette, thanks for your time, my girl. As always.
No worries. I'll speak to you later.